Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Cricket 19 career mode. In today's episode, we are continuing on with the first class match against New South Wales. We have yet to face a ball. Victoria 5 down for 242. We've got a lead of 350 runs. It's only day 2 as well, so we've got a fair chance to make a huge total and have a massive lead. As we're going to get straight into the first ball here. Sutherland at the other end on 3 off 18. Conway has just picked up a wicket. And first ball is a shocker. What have we tried to do there? It's a shot. Good shot. It was a full toss and off the mark there with a single. No mid off in place, but we didn't time it. Actually, we did. Ideal everything and it didn't go anywhere really. It's a bit concerning. But yeah, the lead 351. Hopefully once we hit 400 around that area, then Dean will pull the plug, but you never know really. They'll probably just bat through because I mean there's so much time left in the game as we drive that one through cover for 2 runs. Yeah, so much time in the game that we can afford to just keep batting until we get all out and leave them a day and a half to try and get the runs, which they surely wouldn't. I mean they haven't won a game all season, so the odds are definitely in our favour. Copeland though is charging in. We're 3 of 4 coming around the wicket. We've pulled that one. Oh, okay. Second time that's happened to us. I should really check where my fielders are because that is fucking disgusting. Absolutely fucked in the head. As Enriquez takes a grab. They've seen it before. They saw us get out to it last match or whenever it happened. And they did the same ploy and it worked. So it teaches us for being a fucking spud, doesn't it? There's tail off. You are taking the piss. This game, it's gonna freeze. Yeah, it's frozen. Sometimes this game is great. Sometimes, more often than not, this game is absolute fucking trash. Look at this, 29 all out. 29 all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 golden ducks. What the fuck's happening here? And it's frozen, so I have to go back into it. We'll probably end up batting again, but I'll just get myself out because I don't want to try and cheat the game. But this is unbelievable. So I had to restart because it didn't unfreeze, which is a bit of a joke. So that is going to be our 3rd run. Now, hopefully it doesn't go for 4 because I'm going to get myself out the next ball just because we actually got out. So I don't want to cheat the game and keep batting. What I could have done is not even had that first couple minutes in the episode. I could have just started fresh, and you guys wouldn't have been any the wiser. But then you wouldn't have seen how average this AI is and the freezing in it. So I just got to show what it looks like really, because it's just not on. And hopefully a patch addresses it soon, because it's just the AI getting rolled for like under 50, 29 in that case, just doesn't make sense. It's laughable really. So I'm just going to keep leaving it until I get clean bowled, because I'm pretty sure he made 3 or 4 before we got out. So we'll just let's let him bowl us. They're right there, mate. Why are you bowling a short ball and our stances like that? This is really a sight to behold, and Copeland is not wanting a bar of aiming for the stumps. Bit of a joke really. There we go, getting closer there, Trent, getting closer. Here we go, Copeland getting another chance here. He's bowling his 11th. Surely, mate, all you have to do is put on the bloody stumps. There we go. Made a meal of them as well. No use celebrating when we've given you the wicket. So there we go, 3 out as it should have been before the frozen screen happened. Let's simulate it and see what happens. If they get rolled for under 50 again, then I'm absolutely done. Oh, 55, you're taking the piss. This game is just... Man of the match, Vines for his 96 in the second dig. Let's look at our own performance. 34 of 38 in the first innings. With the ball, career best figures, 2 for 29 off 10.2. And then with the bat, 3 off 12. Got ourselves out, well, got out twice pretty much. But there you go. 264 all out. We had a lead of what, 400 maybe, or something? Like the tail, one person made 6, or 7, good on you mate. And then this. Exactly what happened last time, 6 golden ducks. This time Holland was the destroyer. Was it 16.2 overs? Holland 5 for 5, Coleman 4 for 31. This is just so game breaking. It's an absolute joke. So because I'm recording this episode before the episode of the new bat sponsor is being released, I'm going to keep using the New Balance bat. And once it releases today, that's when the episode should go live. Then I'll have a look at the comments and then assign the bat for the next episode potentially, depending on how many I get through today. But next up, we are playing the Western Warriors, who are in 5th spot. We're in 4th. I mean, Redbacks and Bulls looks like they're going to contest a final. Tigers, we're in with a shot as well, but we need to win a few more games. But let's have a look. And here we go. Welcome to the MCG. We're back at the home ground here, playing the Western Warriors. Looking at the lineups there, Warriors have Bancroft opening up, Mitch Marsh the captain. So we've won the toss, and Dean, what are you up to, mate? We are going to have a bowl. Interesting. We are about to have a trundle. That average has dipped down to 33.5, which is fantastic. Got a relatively new ball in hand, and let's get amongst it. Jeez, I can hardly see that Western Australian scorecard. Look at it, it's very harsh on the eyes. Marsh, though, has yet to score a run. Hardy at the other end, 4 of 2. And Western Australia, it looks like they are 3 for 68, but Jesus, that is bright. As that one's going to be let through for no run. They should have made the lettering for that one black, so you've got Mitch Marsh in black font with the yellow background, but oh well, there you go. As Mitch Marsh hits that one to extra cover for no run, looking to better our best bowling performance of 2 for 29, I think, in the previous match. Hoping to get it done here, get that average to under 30 would be an ideal result. I think Mitch Marsh is actually one of the most highest rated players in this game, which is a bit of a joke in itself, but it just means that it's going to be hard to get him out. Did that come off the bat? No, nothing? Okay. Yeah, I missed the bat, and it looked like it was too high on the pad to be given out LBW, so good decision there. As that's a good shot, no run though. Marsh struggling to get a run here. It's his 15th dot ball, and hoping we can just apply some more pressure here, and he can try and go for a shot. No, it's a no ball as well. Luckily it didn't bowl him. Oh, mate, Marsh is battling up a storm. It's his 18th ball without a run. Last ball coming up of this over. Going to drop it short here. Has to go up pretty bit of bounce here to get up to around his head area, but he's driven that one pretty well off the back foot. He's going to pick up 2 runs. He's off the mark, and that's the end of the second over. Back for another spell here. None for 10 of 5. Western Australia now 6 down. So Agar and Cardner are the new men. So Marsh and Turner are out, which is great for us. Another low scoring match it looks like, as old mate Agar hits a single there. Here we go, making our way up to have a bat here, average of 44.14. Took a bit of a dive there. And let's see what happened. Do we have a collapse? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, 139 all out. Who took wickets? Holland 4 for 33. Southern 3 for 50. We're none for 14 off 7. And we trail by, was it 50 odd? 47 now. Pekowski 44 of 77. Hilton Cartwright's taken 1 for already, so hopefully we don't get out to him. We'll leave that one. We're currently 1 off 10, struggling to hit it off the block here, but Pekowski's doing a good job at the other end. Oh, is it going to be a run? No, to the fielder again. We just love hitting them to the fielders. Hopefully it doesn't deter us from just playing our natural game. Okay, they've changed the field up now. Should be easier to hit a single at least. So we've driven that one. Oh no, straight to the fielder once more. We're in some Mitch Marsh type areas here, 2 of 17, really struggling to find the gaps here. Richardson charging in. Oh, I've whipped it into the gap. This we have. We're going to pick up 2 runs there. Thank you. Ideal everything, and we've whipped it away. And with that, we're going to move on to 4, I think. Victoria 5 for 98, still trailing by 41. Pekowski staying out here is crucial to stop the AI collapsing on itself. Here we go, another whip. Don't need to bowl it straight, mate. You've been bowling pretty well outside off so far, and we couldn't do too much about it. And a couple of bad balls there allow us to get another 2. Pekowski has brought up the 50, so well batted puck as Richardson charging in. There we go. We found the gap. Great timing. Ideal everything. Surely it goes to the fence with ideal everything. Go the ball. It doesn't. We're going to run 4 though. Yep, there we go. We'll take it. We've got Cartwright back for another spell here. 1 for 7 off 5. Doesn't really bowl too many overs, but when he does, you've got to watch out for them. As the right arm medium pace will surely get us. 107 k's an hour. It's just going to be hard to try and time it right. But if we do have gaps, we can go through cover, extra cover, or square leg, or we can just do a little block and run. Do we try that? Yes, we do, and that is easy. It's a glorious shot. Oh, there's a man there though. Once again, foiled by the fielders in the long fuck off boundaries. So we'll pick up another two. Hopefully the guys are fit and ready to go because we're going to be running a fuck ton here. We are facing Berendorf for the first time today. 2 for 27 his figures. How will we fare against him? It's whipped away, bowling 2 straight, mate. We're going to go for 2, run on the arm. Yeah, should get it comfortably. Good sliding the bat, thank you. Look at that, 25 or 45, 55 strike rate. Only the 1-4, so dealing in a lot of 1s and 2s, potential 3 here and there. But it's what you got to do on this MCG pitch. It's absolutely huge. This one's short, we'll duck under that one, cheers. Oh, we pitched it. Fuck's sake, all that hard fucking work for nothing. Oh, I fucking knew it. Fuck off, Berendorf, mate. Bancroft with the grab. We depart 25 or 48. And watch the tail fuck itself. Let's have a look here. Oh, yeah, I mean, pretty quickly. Oh, far out, man. 4 wickets, an average of 37. This episode's been fucking trash. Oh well, Western Australia 1 for 65. We are bowling to Cartwright here. And that one is going to be a dot ball to start off. Bancroft at the other end, 43 of 61. Oh, this episode, man. From that bullshit AI, us getting out, or having to get out twice. Oh, catch that. Got him, thank you. This episode's turned around because we've finally taken a wicket. Oh, the leading edge, gotta fucking round it. That was huge. Can't believe, how does a leading edge pop there? That is fantastic. And first time I had a legitimate leading edge go to the fielder like that. Doyle is taking the grab, good work mate. Cartwright on your fucking bike mate. And Mitch Marsh making his way up to the crease. Look at that, average of 28.4, and he's what, rated like 87, 86, 87 in this game, so a bit of a joke. I know he bowls as well, but just poor really. As Mitch Marsh just hits that one for no run. Bancroft, let's get him on strike. Want to give him a taste of his own medicine, give him a bit of sandpaper treatment, and try and get the ball to talk a bit. As Marsh hits that one backward a point, he's going to pick up 2 runs there. Don't think they'll go for a third. No, oh, Marsh wanted a bar of it, but decided against it. Gonna drop it short here. We've got the same field as we did last innings. Oh, fuck, no! Would have gone to the other fucking fielder. Playing tricks on us, man. It's just playing with us. And that one is gonna go for 4. Bowling to Marsh once more. 70 overs remaining. I think this might be day 2 or day 3. Surely day 3. Oh, that shot can get in the bin. It's disgraceful. It's could roll away for another 4. Who's after it? Chase it, mate. Does well, but I think they're going to run... No, they decide against the 4th. What are they doing out there? They're fucking having a chat. Could have ran 4 there, but didn't want a bar of it because they're muppets. Good to see. Let's drop it short here. We've got this field set up for Bancroft. Does he want to pull it? That is the question. Oh, no, it didn't... doesn't really bounce a length, and he just hits that to cover for no run. Let's go for another bouncer here. Shorter than usual, and see if he can pick up an edge. Oh jeez, oh no, gotcha mate, what are you up to? That one should be bides hopefully. I don't want it to go against the figures. It's wides, what the shit? That is terrible for the figures. 1 for 14 now. Oh, thought he was going to miss that one there. No run though. Change the field up here. I've taken mid on out, and I'll put him at a deep backward point for that shit shot that he plays quite a few times when they drive it through backward point. Definitely quite annoying there, so we'll just put him there. Hopefully you can stop a few runs through that area and apply some pressure. Oh, like that. Yep, that is exactly what you're there for, mate. Now let's go leg side-ish, aim for the face. Catch that. Oh, it's worked. Oh, no, you're taking the piss. No. Let's look at this. It fucking worked perfectly. He's gone for the pull. He didn't time it at all well. It's just a fucking dolly of a catch. Pattinson, you're fucking better than that, mate. What the fuck are you up to? That's fucked me. That's fucked me right. Oh, far out. Could have had our second. That would have been a huge wicket as well. Oh, you're taking the piss. Why are you toying with us, Big Ant? What the fuck? Back for another spell. 1 for 20 off 3. We've been absolutely carded. We've taken a wicket. Should have had another one. Western Australia 8 for 169. They got a lead of 137. Agar on strike here. Ooh, that was a great nut. We've got Behrendorff at the other end. He's yet to score a run. Actually, let's try and dropping it short to Agar here and see if he wants a bar of it. Don't trust the fielders though, that is for certain. Oh, is that an edge? No, am I just getting too excited? I want a wicket. We deserve a wicket. We had a wicket. Well, we didn't, but we should have. We'll drop it short again. Oh, catch! Oh, you... Fuck! Would love to get a count here of how many times I've sworn this episode, because it'll be through the roof. There we go. Good take there from Gotch, running forward to the bouncer. Wants it coming in hot. 2 balls to go. Agar... Is he going to get out? Oh, catch that. Was that a little edge? It is. Thankfully, we've done it. Oh, slower ball. Very small edge there, and a great grab from Gotch. Luckily the keeper was up, otherwise it wouldn't have carried. Oh, it's Hanscom. Okay, sorry. Thought it was Gotch. Not to be. Coulton Isle coming out to bat here. Look at that. High score of 5 not out. That can't be right, because he's averaging 14. Unless he is absolutely smashing the 1s and 2s and 3s not outs. But that can't be right. And there we go, we won by 7 wickets. Another game where we didn't provide too much. But looking at the personal performance, with the ball in the first, none for 14 off 7. With the bat in the first 25 of 48, sneaking it behind off Behrendorff, who bowled pretty well, 4 for him. With the ball, in the second innings, we picked up 2 for. Should have been 3, but Pattinson decided against it. And we ended up with 2 for 24 of 4, which I believe are career best figures. So that's nice. Everyone picking up a wicket as well. And yeah, another win. That should hopefully get us up the ladder a bit, as Pukovsky 76 not out, capping off a fine match for him. And yeah, good times. And there we go, season complete. Victoria finished the JLT Sheffield Shield in 3rd spot and have missed the finals. That is so unlucky, really. We finished tied on points. Let's actually, can we look at the standings here? So I tried looking for the net run rate and I couldn't find it on the standings, so that's the only standings we've got really. So a bit unfortunate to miss out on net run rate. We did have a pretty good push at the end there. I think when we made our debut we only won 1 or 2 games, so to win 6, pretty good. Let's look at the batting stats. On top, Weatherald 857 runs at an average of 57. Bancroft in second, Dolan in third. Anyone from Victoria? Pukovsky 605. Not too bad there. Let's look at the bowling. 56 wickets for Zampas, 17.3. And Lyon 55. Look at that, his best bowling in an innings, 9 for 29. Who is anyone from Vic? John Holland 35. Now let's, I wonder if we go career stats. Oh yeah, it shows up, good. Just wanted to see that. Few matches. Yeah, see that's, oh no, that's pretty good. So you can see how many runs. Oh, it doesn't really make too much sense, does it? 159 balls, 6 runs, doesn't say wickets. Okay, unless the runs mean the wickets. But let's filter by Victoria just to see how we went here. As you can see, we finished in 5th. We only played half the games and we finished up with 334 runs and an average of 41.75. Not too bad in our first Sheffield Shield season, or first half anyway. With the ball, Holland on top 35, Coleman with 31. We finished up with 6 and an average of 28.67. So finally, we made the average under 30. Good result, good way to end the season. Not too bad there when you're averaging 28 with the ball and then fucked it. Okay, and 41 with the bat, I think. So yeah, not a bad debut season. And here we go, Tone has given us some great news. So you seem to have caught the eye of Victoria for the JLT One Day Cup. If you want to sign on the dotted line, I can pass this back and we can get you all set up. If you're not interested, I can let them know they'll need to try better next time. Why would they need to try better? We don't get anything, any sort of money or incentives. So we'll accept, of course we will. And once again, we've been selected in the Sheffield Shield squad for the new season, so we're going to sign that one, of course. And there we go, next episode, start of a new season, so hopefully that means it will be a start of a new bat sponsor. If you guys let me know in the comments below for the previous episode. As we take a look, we'll look at the overall rating. 30, bowling 39, batting 15, fielding 6. Don't have any skill points to update at this stage. Let's look at the selection status. Core member of the Sheffield Shield, fairway off County Cup, regular member of the One Day Cup, being considered for the state challenge, which is, I guess, the BBL. Who else? 2020 Slam, fair way off, no chance for IPL, and a fair way off for the Caribbean Cricket Cup and the Pakistan Premier Plate. Let's look at the Manhattan there. Is that rare? Is that the actual average? I don't believe so. We're averaging 41.75, so why is that 37.11? Why do you fuck us with these stats? It's very annoying. And there is going to be the team for the first one-day match, our List A debut. As you can see, we're batting in 6, so we'll take that. Who's in there who's from the club cricket scene? Doyle definitely. Is Thompson? I'm not exactly sure if he is, but I guess we'll find out. So that is going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.